Well, I think it's a very tough race. I'm going to go for Cracksman purely because he has won at Epsom already this season. Of course, I think that form has been franked as well. Didn't get the clearest of runs either when he won at Epsom. I know it is a wide open race, and with Frankie on top, I just think that's probably where the value is.
I don't know. He's got a chance, but I think the mileage in his price has maybe gone now. I think it's about 4-1 for, it was an okay race. He won at Epsom. Yeah, Permian's franked it, but Permian's he's been around the houses a bit. He's run 10 times, hasn't he? You don't normally get Derby winners who've raced so often. So I'm going to swerve the pair of them. I'm going to go with an outsider because I think it could be a race for an outsider. John Gosden's got one called Khalidi, who's been supplemented for the race. He won really well at Goodwood last week in a kind of trial for the Derby, and he's kind of come onto the radar pretty late in the day, but Pat Smullen's riding it. He won last year on Haas, and he should act on the track. He should like the ground, so there's positives for him, and I think it's a race to have a go at one at a big price.
Yeah, I think there will be goals in the game actually, which should encourage people to bet in sort of the first goal scorer market. I fancy Juventus to win the game, so I'm going to go for one of their players. Higuain would be the obvious one, I suppose, but I'm just going to go for his strike partner, Dybala, because he takes penalties. He's also on free kicks, and with Real Madrid's dirty players, the likes of Ramos and Casemiro, I think there could be a few set pieces within range for Dybala. He's had a magnificent season for the old lady. I think there's one more good game in him.
God, I couldn't begin to match Mark's knowledge on that. I'm an Oxford United fan. I saw them lift the Milk Cup in '86, memorable day as a young lad. I haven't seen much football since then actually, but so I'm going to stick with the tried and trusted of Cristiano Ronaldo to score first, and Real Madrid to win the match.
Yeah, Cracksman to win the derby, Dybala to be the first goal scorer, Juventus after 21 years of hurt to finally get their hands back on that Champions League trophy.
Khalidi, Ronaldo, Real Madrid.